All right, what's going on, guys? Coming to you guys with another video today. As promised, I'm going to be posting a lot more. And also, as promised, this is not a political channel. A lot of the posts that I've been having over the last few days have been pretty closely tied to politics and what's going on in our government. But I want this channel to be so much more than that. So we'll talk about those topics as they relate to the grander scheme of life and what it is you're going to do and how you can make your life better. That's what I want this channel to be about, how we can make our lives better, how we can work and play together, as far as how we can make work play and play work, right? Seamless integration and making your life better. And what I want to talk about today is how you can make money doing what you love and having fun doing it. So those topics, those things are all completely separate, right? Making money, for example. A lot of people have jobs or make money and they hate it. A lot of people do things that they love and make no money. A lot of people do what they love, make money, but they hate it. So what I, want to talk about today is ways that I have made money doing something that I love and love doing it while I'm doing that, right? The last thing you want is to, let's say you make clay pottery or you make products of some sort of clay pottery. We'll just use that. You love to do it. You start to make money, but then as you've turned your hobby into a business, you hate it, right? That's like the death loop cycle because you've taken this thing that you love and now you have commoditized it. And now that comes with taxes, that comes with overhead, that comes with tariffs, that comes with all type of stuff, right? So what I wanted to talk about today was how you can actually have all three of those things pretty seamlessly and how I did it. So I'll go into a little bit more about my story, I guess. And, I started out pretty much as a fledgling entrepreneur. And I also dropped out of college. And, well, I'll go in order. I dropped out of college, then became a fledgling entrepreneur. And then I worked in jobs where I was not respected. I was talked down to. I was just not valued because I didn't bring any value. Not that wasn't interchangeable. So the first thing that I did was get around people who could teach me how to have value. What is it that you can do that brings value? And right now we're in a digital, crypto, currency, AI driven, bullish upside economy, right? So I would say get into like those fields, right? Figure out what you love about the AI space or the crypto space, right? If you're into economics, you need to be knowing about crypto. That is the new frontier of economics. If you like art, get into. I just made a video the other day about Sora and AI generated content. Like you need to be getting into that. You need to figure out what is going to make you money, but that you can have interest in, and like or love, and love doing it. And love doing it, the love doing it portion, I think, is the most important part because what that comes with is scaling and automation. So, of course, I can't necessarily automate putting these videos out. I mean, I can automate putting these videos out. I can't automate making videos because I'm a real person. I'm not an AI generated piece of content. So that portion can't be automated, but I'm talking about things that I love and then I automate the process of getting it out to you guys, right? That makes me love it. I don't like sitting around editing. I don't like the uploading process. I just don't like it. So, and of course I'm sitting in my car. So what I will do, I promise you, is I'm going to make my videos, my setup a little bit more attractive so you guys can get a better understanding of what I say when I've grown my life and put myself in a situation that a lot of people want to put themselves in, especially without a college degree. They're making money, doing what they love, and love doing it. It's harmonious. And I want my stuff to show that. I mean, as of right now, as you can see, I'm in front of my house, grateful to have that, right? So many different things that are small, and in my car, right? So many things that are small that I enjoy. The life that I live from doing things that I love. Like I don't work for someone else. I love doing it, and I make a lot of money doing it. So, if you're out there right now and you hate your job, you don't make enough money anyway, and you just hate doing it too. right? All three of the combinations are not working for you. I want you to do three things this week. One, I want you to spend as much time, at least 1 hour a day, learning about AI. Then I also want you to spend about an hour learning about cryptocurrency. Then I also want you to find what you love in those spaces and figure out where you can go to network with people. That's kind of the last step, is networking, right? Well, really, I guess it's the first step, is to network, to get yourself around people who can teach you value. And I think I said that in the beginning of this video. Getting around people who could teach me what was valuable. Before there was AI, before cryptocurrency, selling was the most valuable thing that you could do with your time to make money. And that's what I did. I learned how to sell. I'm selling you on subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, because more really cool content and insights are coming. Trust me, you want to know about what I do and who I am. So get around people who can teach you your value, right? People always come to me and say, Bert, I have $10,000. Ray, I have $10,000, whatever people call me, and I want to invest. I always tell them, invest in yourself, because you invest in anything else, $10,000 is not going to go anywhere. But if you invest $10,000 into yourself, that will probably lead you to an environment where other people are going to invest in themselves. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find things that are valuable, how you can add value, right? So learn about things that can make you money. Right now, that's going to be AI, that's going to be crypto, that's going to be learning not even really how to code, but just understanding the crypto, AI, digital world that we're heading into. Find something inside of it that you love. So figure out what you love already in the analog world that we're leaving and put it into the digital space, right? Then figure out how you can automate it, because then you're going to love doing it, right? Do what you love, make money doing it, and love doing that. That's going to come with automation, automating your process, finding out what you've loved in the old analog world and getting it now into the digital space, and figuring out what's the most valuable way to get that product out there. All right? So that's just a nugget right there. And I'm going to bring you guys so much more on what you need to be doing. But this week, what do you know about cryptocurrency? What do you know about AI? Watch my last video, my last video. I talked a little bit about Sora. Sora 2 just came out from OpenAI. All right, guys. So that's it for now. I'm going to go. Tell me what you guys are thinking about employment, and if you are doing a job that you hate, let me know what you do and if you're going to follow these steps. Bye.